Machi Swamp. Alright, so we're going to keep our same equipment for now, because still up in the air on how changes to equipment are going to affect this. Okay, so the environment changed. Got mushrooms that serve no purpose, it looks like. That's okay. Still going to be fishing for some moving platforms. Get over here. Holy crap. And one more. One more. I'm liking the extra health heart. That's kind of nice. The faster casting is definitely going to be handy. Ooh. Achievements. Always good to get achievements. 100 times I've yanked myself over to something. And we're just getting started. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, so he looked a little different too. I kind of thought, you know, would this be a total change of scenery, but they'd really just have some things in, you know, different colors and patterns. It's kind of how it's gone, but that's okay. That's a lot of arrows. Come on, come on. There you go. A lot of island hopping. Still getting checkpoints though, which is good, because I feel like it's going to get a little more tricky. Oh, man. These things move really fast. There you go. And go. Alright, where are these coming from? Boom. 2 out of 3 buttons. So we have to find a way to work our way around to that 3rd button, which I'm sure we're going to find our way there. Stupid spike traps, God. Not good at the spike traps normally. There you go, button 3. Not too bad. Gate open. Done. Not a bad first level. Well on our way. Let's see what we got. Same equipment. I mean, don't even... Let's not worry about the equipment for now, because I think we were going to get our next treasure box in a little bit. Ooh, a mobile arrow shooting machine. Not good. Thank you, tree. Alright, spikes, spikes, spikes. They don't just hurt me, they hurt you. Very nice. The AI is smart enough to follow you, but not smart enough to recognize that the traps that they live next to will affect them. Another gate. Timing is key. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Oop. Ring around the rosy. Come on. Gotta be faster than that. We're picking up skills in this game so far. I mean, either we're picking up skills or we're incredibly lucky. Yes, treasure. Treasure is coming. Is it up or is it down? I do kind of wish he would indicate a direction, but we're gonna find our way there anyway. Just gonna go with the level for now. One there, one there. And that was a very quick respawn, but we'll take it. We're just going to take the end of the level, I think, because I don't know where that treasure was, and I don't know if it's really going to give me something that's going to enhance how I can attack these levels. So, we're going to move on like it never happened. Alright. That is the most patient whale in the world. Just sitting there while I go and beat all of these things. Potentially die over and over and over. And he's just chilling. He has nothing else to do. That's commitment. Alright, the jellies do not pose a threat. We are good. You're gonna break in two. You're gonna not break. They hop forward a little predictably, but depending on how many are coming at you from a whole bunch of different angles, it can be a challenge. Like so. My goodness. Okay. Super slow, but it doesn't affect them. So we go super slowly when we go over these patches of light teal, but the enemies do not. Taking notes, taking notes. Another door. Another checkpoint. Whoop, whoa. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright. Very skinny hallway. Super skinny. That button's got to be hit, and then yeah, it's a lot of dodging. I don't know that we have to kill all these guys, but we're gonna find out. Come on. Okay, there's a button. That's probably gonna do it for us. No? Are we looking for a third? Yes, we are. Okay, I thought at the beginning that we had to clear an enemy room, like completely, before the gate would open, and here it just seems to be based on the buttons alone, and that's fine. As long as we get it down, we're gonna cruise through these levels. I was kind of hoping that would be the totem, but that was not the totem. Hey, there's the totem. Okay. We weren't too far off. Another level down. There's 15 in here. They've got to get harder. Level 4. These guys are no problem. I thought maybe they would get more like spongy, you know, like harder to hit, harder to actually inflict damage on. But they seem to be just the same, even with my level 2 fish slasher. No obvious need for extra equipment or weaponry. Alright, I gotta move. Yeah. Boy, I hate moving that slowly. Alright, now we gotta do it again. Come on. Back through. No one hit me. You kind of have to luck into the timing until you can pull yourself down. Alright. Around the useless mushrooms. Are there... Did we miss something? No? Well, the gate's not open. And I expected the gate to be open. So something's missing here. Let's keep an eye out here. Any other squares I can yank myself over to. Not sure how to reach that button. Maybe that's why the enemies despawn, so that you don't accidentally find your way all the way back to the beginning. Oh, man. Alright, we'll work our way around this. The little hiding nook really helps. If you use it, it really helps. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Luckily, we know that the beginning isn't too far off from where we were. Alright. Yeah, the bigger ones have a larger jump radius. Like, they're gonna clear a lot of ground when they jump. The little guys just kind of nudge their way towards you, and you can take them out pretty easily, but those big guys. Alright. The rocks help too. I should have been utilizing these rocks more, but that's okay. I think we're about through with this. Yeah, you gotta protect yourself out here in the swamps. Not a lot of heart containers to be found, but plenty of arrow shooting evil golden boxes. Very important to avoid those. And the arrows, come on. There's the heart container, okay. Alright, we're doing good. It's all in the timing. Yep. That's gonna be hard. Run, run. Avoid the spikes. Let them go down. They're gonna chase me right back. Alright. Can I reach the box? Can I aim at the box? There we go. Slow patch. Nope. It's gonna come back, I think. No, okay. We're right. Just let it go, and then... Run, run! Hide behind the rock. Better hide behind the rock. And gate open. Alright, we're doing good. We didn't lose too much time there. Another checkpoint. Let's see what we have to accomplish. So we slowly roll down the river. What is propelling these things? They are moving so systematically. Did not see any engines. No one ever questions the underlying mechanics of how these puzzles are actually operating. Like why there would be a whole bunch of golden hatches laying around a swampland, and none of the enemies are smart enough to go, hey, this is how this particular guy is getting around. We should probably just remove the hatches and we can live in peace. But we're not here to question that. We're not here to do that. We're here to beat the game. And it will occur. God, they all shoot at the same time. That's so obnoxious. Come on. There it is. Through the tree. We know that's not gonna work. Why do we try things like that? Alright, get us out of here. This is probably close to the end, right? We've had at least 2 checkpoints, if not 3 by now. Alright, how do we... Yeah, I see these 2. There we go. And we're good. Called the totem location. I'm getting better. We're gonna see if it's good enough. Because that's only 4 levels down. We still have 11 more in this world. And then a whole other world of 15 beyond that, where I assume things are gonna get out of this world insane. Oh. Hello. Okay, so I have to kill him. He is not gonna move. He is completely resistant when he's got that shell on the ground. And they fire at you. Okay. Yes, you just have to rush them before they can drop down, because you are not getting through that shell. And you cannot get through the gate without killing them. There we go. Yep, just a timing thing. Boy, when they're... Yes, canceling out that attack with your fishing pole, that's pretty key. And I say that's like a strategy, but it's really not a strategy so much as I think it's a bug. Like if the enemy is in the middle of casting an attack and then the hook hits the enemy, the process of the enemy being dragged to you like overrides, you know? Like I think that's how it's happening. Alright, I am not crossing that spike path. No freaking way. I just need to... Well, if I get knocked into it, yeah, it's gonna hit me. Yeah, there's no way. You have to take the boat. Alright. Too close. Yeah, getting that timing down is one thing, but you really also have to get down the distance where an enemy is going to do that. Like back when we were fighting the pufferfish, the distance at which they inflate is something you have to really keep in mind. Of course, the pufferfish didn't shoot at you. I guess we're going around again, because someone can't figure out his thumbsticks. For a pro gaming walkthrough of Legend of the Skyfish, see elsewhere. This is called The Capital Stumbles Through and eventually reaches the end, or breaks the iOS device out of frustration. But we're not there yet. I am used to being this terrible. Alright, 2 at a time. Come on. 2 at a time, slow patches, arrows. Basically every danger of Mamachi Swamp being thrown at you at the same time. But we live on. I love that you can still dodge the arrows on that platform. You just have to really squeeze over to the right or to the left. Like, really squeeze. Alright, this one's really slow. Come on. There we go. Well, maybe. Carefully. Or just completely recklessly. That's fine. So I have a thought. If I have full health and I drag over a heart container, I feel like it should serve some other benefit, like maybe add a heart for that level or something. That way it's like rewarding you for not losing any health so far, which is something I rarely do, and clearly this totem could not have come at a better time with me at 1 out of 5. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and feel free to leave a comment to let us know what you'd like to see next.